Hey there, it is an honor to get to be with you guys today. To all of our friends and family, our KW family over in Texas and Florida, our hearts here in the Gulf States region is with you because we do understand, quite honestly, what you're going through. I was asked today just to share some words of encouragement, and I'll just take you back a year ago for us. In August of last year, we were at Mega Camp, and I remember on that Friday, ready to come home and to be with my family, excited about all the things that I learned at Mega Camp. And I remember getting to the airport and our flights were canceled because in New Orleans flooding had began. And so I remember getting three of the other agents that were in our area. We rented a car and we drove back from Austin home that night. And I remember just the anxiety a little bit that came inside of us, the fear that our listings were no longer going to be sellable, that we weren't going to have homes to sell to our buyers. And I remember the four of us in that car, that masterminding that was happening all the way back, and we were watching on Facebook and watching the feeds of just subdivision after subdivision, home after home being destroyed from the floods, and just the anxiety that was welling up. And then we stuck to each other and we decided that we could have fear or we could have faith, and yet we couldn't have both. And so I pulled into my driveway that next morning, got a couple hours of sleep, and then woke up and decided that I could not sit still, that I had to go and make it happen, because quite honestly, we still had dreams to fulfill. We still had our family members to make sure that we were taking care of them. And so I wanted to share a verse with you that hopefully you will find encouragement with. It's from Psalms, the book of Psalms, chapter 1, verses 3 and 4, and it says, "He is like a tree planted beside streams of water that bears its fruit in season, whose leaf does not wither. Whatever he does, he prospers." And the reason I want to share that with you is that I know right now in this season, it doesn't feel like your roots are deep enough to hold you from the waters that you've been dealt. And yet, what I will share with you is that you can do it. You will survive this. Your business will come back. There will be houses to sell. There'll be buyers that need to buy. And your business will once again grow and be prosperous. Stand strong, stand firm. You can do this. You can get through this. We're proof of it here in the Gulf States region. Hurricane after hurricane, floods after floods does not stop us. We're KW strong and we will succeed.